Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Last time, we completed up our first run with Reflim, our main melee character. And this time, we'll be starting with the character I was prepping for the DLC for. And sure enough. Now this one, I'm curious about certain things. Because this is a character who hasn't become Elden Lord yet. We also haven't killed Melina. We haven't killed Mikola. Not Mikola, but Melina. We have not become Elden Lord. We have not... Hell, even Gideon is still currently alive. So, does that affect this?
Were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Alright.
Come now. I will not be...
And... Alright. So... And there's no way back. Alright. Once again, we return to the gravesite plain. Now the fun bits. Now, the thing to remember, this is my faith caster. We only have 45 faith, 40 dexterity. Overall, our stats are very plain by comparison to our tank. But we gotta get those Scod Tree fragments again. Luckily, though, we will have the advantage of range in this particular case. Yep, Rank Stone still kicks ass. Cheap, repeatable. Alright. Yep. Broken runes. Alright. But yeah. Now we get to see if there's any new interactions. Because again, there's things that I wonder. For example, is Melina ever going to comment on us coming here? Because yeah. Oh, okay. Not bad. But yeah, is Melina gonna comment on us coming here? Is there an interaction where she's following us? Yeah. Yep. Is there something special about these earthworms that we can clear out? Alright. Becomes a question of... Basically, we're testing, are there any differences or changes we can accrue? I mean... This is kind of interesting. I'm almost expecting a punishment for doing this. Like this unlocks a secret boss or something. They're not worth that much individually. Alright. And more of the goats. And our first major duel. The Western Nameless Mausoleum. Okay. Alright. Right, he's the one with the crossbow. Alright. You can't... Yep. I figured he was... yeah. Yep. Yeah, the vacuum blade. Let's see. Wrath of Gold. Yep. Yeah, you can roll through it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Black Flame. Yeah, that gets some decent damage in. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's most of my HP gone. Swarm of flies. Yeah, that's... Alright, got a bunch of heals I gotta do. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's about average. That's about what I was expecting. I mean, the guy is in some of the heaviest goddamn armor. I'm just trying to think, what tools do I have at my disposal that will really hurt? Not that I absolutely need to kill him now, it's just a, what tools would actually hurt him pretty well? And you don't get any backup, this is a duel. Yeah, that hits pretty hard. Yeah, but if he gets the rapid fire off. Okay. Nah. Is this just a duel situation? With the tools I have on hand, is this just a duel? Yeah. I mean, let's see if Charge Forth can actually just put him on the ground. Yeah. Yep. Nope, doesn't put him on the ground. That's the problem. Yeah. Gods. Yeah, this would be a duel situation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah. As a caster, we're gonna just have to come back later. Yeah, no. As a caster, that's not gonna be possible. Melee, I had far more resources to deal with him. Okay. And that's one of the things I'm going to have to accept is that there are going to be areas and fights I'm not as strong, anywhere near as strong as I was. So, oh, one of the curse blades from the start. Yeah. Gods. Alright. Yeah, that got some decent damage in. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, no. Most 3. Stay back. Nice. Alright. Yeah, wait till it's gets out of its combo. Gods! Yeah, not bad. Okay. A nice introduction. And in some cases, some people say, well, aren't you going to run straight for all the goodies you know about? And it's like, it's not that fun. Besides, there's a chance I missed something. Yeah. Lump of flesh. Yeah. Besides, like I said, this is a playthrough where I'm going to try and be a little more engaging with the other characters. Since I now know that basically pushing the story through causes it to... what the choke-off points is, which is the defeat of Mesmer and the burning of the tree, the burning of the ceiling tree, are your major story beats. So I know I can get away with quite a lot before I have to do that. Yeah. So, best to take advantage and get what we can. The Church of Solitude, or whatever. Alright. Right, because this is where you get the first major temple night. Ow. Yeah. There we go. Inquisitors. Alright. And the absolute confirmation that, yeah. Nice. The absolute confirmation in my mind that, yeah. Horaloo. I tend to refer to him as that more than Godfrey. Just because it feels more appropriate. Alright. Yep. Alright. There we go. And we get his great hammer, which isn't a weapon for us. We don't have the strength for it. Church of Consolation. Mesmer Soldier set. Yep. Alright. And yeah. Scott Tree Fragments, and now we start building up our strength. Right. So the Church of Consolation was built here. Yeah, black fireflies. Yeah, no, nothing back here. Okay. But effectively, the Church of Consolation is built here for those who are trapped here. Now, the only thing that catches me about it is the timing. And did Marika willingly leave Mesmer here in the Shadow Realm, in the shadows, or was it a consequence of her shattering the rune, shattering Elden Ring? That's the part we're never clear on at the moment. That's the part that's kind of... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's the thing that's hard to detect is... Was that the intent or a consequence? And that we have... I think I might have to decide on my own for that. Was she ashamed of Mesmer, and this was an easy way to dispose of him? No, I genuinely can't picture it. If she truly did not care what Mesmer thought, she wouldn't say to tell him. She wouldn't have told him to direct her ire, his ire only at her. No, I can't picture it. The description for his Mesmer's own remembrance. Yeah, no. Marika wouldn't tell you to direct your vengeance only on her if she truly believed that he didn't care what he thought. Otherwise, she would have just left these guys to be lambasted, beaten, and assaulted by their own commanding officer. Yeah, no. So, yeah, no. I think Marika did treasure Mesmer as a child. But it's clear that Mesmer also isn't by his own hair. Marika isn't the direct parent, so to speak. I believe he was a child of Marika, of Radigan. The red hair alone gives that away. But if I had to guess, a blessing of Marika that they protected. They truly wanted that protected. So then, yeah. Yeah, no, and the soldiers are rank and file. They're children from the lands of, like, Lanedale. Basically the lands between. So no, under no conditions do I feel like they're... Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And these are all the rank and file soldiers who are just kind of given up. I mean, they don't have a choice. There's not much else here to do. Their crusade is rendered almost pointless. Now here's the question, though. Are they sealed here? Were they sealed here when? Are they sealed here because Marika shattered the Elden Ring, or is it something else that was keeping him here? That prevented them from coming back to the lands between? Is there a specific thing she did to do that, to keep them here? And these shadows, and these shadow folks that are just living their lives here. Yeah, the first gravesite plane already cleared the southern tip. Okay, so let's assume that these are the natives by the fact that there's so many hung from trees, which would make sense as the crusade explodes out from, say, where we came from, the church from here on the gravesite plane. Effectively, some of the best of the lands between, some of the most powerful warriors, come spilling out onto the gravesite plane. That's why there's so many tombstones. And it's been long enough that they're... So yeah, no, the fact that there's so many tombstones, yeah, Rolana, fucking Mesmer, they're every one of their armor. Every of the grunts trained by Godfrey just all pour out into the gravesite plane. Yeah, no, they never stood... The people who lived here never stood a goddamn chance. And all that's left are these shadows. These echoes of what was. But, you know, the thing they weren't expecting was the fact that they found almost no resistance at all. They cut a swath through this. There's a couple of... There were probably Cursed Blade warriors around. And Omen soldiers, but this initial place was a slaughter. There was almost nothing they could do to resist. Yep, Revere Dash Blessing. So Mesmer's Crusade starts on a huge boon. They secure not only a massive indentation on enemy forces, they capture this town. Yeah. They capture this town. And begin, which secures them a source of food. Yeah, sources of food, resources, a place to... Yeah, this is why it's known as the Scorched Ruins. Is because this place was absolutely burned to the ground. Yep. 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 Alright. Yeah, so this place... I know. All your resentment lingers yet. The raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse. Mesmer's head upon Marcus, children each and all. So yeah, this was the place where those who lived here, the Shadowland people, all completely, yeah, were ambushed and taken and killed without any reprieve. Alright. Alright. Yep. There we go. There we go. And nope, you don't get to get away. More fragments. Yeah. And the curse spells of Ghost Flame. Yep. Whose have a extremely long hitbox because they're really angry at you. Spirit Grave Stone, which indicates that all of these stones will eventually become these. And that the reason that we see so many tombstones is the remnants of those who have died. Alright. And yeah, much like Mesmer's own path, we can cut a swath through this area with very little resistance. The greater potentates who were the locals who held power and seemed to be the ones putting people into pots. Alright. Yeah. And it's clear that those guys were praying to the SotE tree. Second tree, whatever you want to call it. Yep. And that just leads back to... yeah. Okay. Yeah, nothing much up here. I could try. Yeah, no. There's some other ways up, but it's just mostly... and this was just a way village, though, so it wasn't excellently defended in the first place. I mean, it was mostly a farming place. The people mostly just lived, subsisted on their crops. Yeah. Yeah. They filled their food, ate their food, lived their lives, until it was all burned to the ground by mesmers. I imagine these cloths over the buildings is a tradition meant to evoke the similar kind of cloth extensions that sort of exist around the SotE tree. Or at least that's how I view it. Alright. And the greatest treasure of this village, the Blade of Mercy. Let's see. I forget which one that is. Raises attack power after critical hits. No, definitely not useful for us. Yeah. And you can jump down here. Yeah. And the item over here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright. The hefty cracked pots we start with, yeah. I may actually make real use of them in... alright. But yeah. So now we get to see how right I was. I was of the belief that a range caster is going to have an easier time. Yep. Alright. Yep. Revered Ashes. Okay. So it's a minor increase at the start. But let's see. We'll go for Grandsack's Bolt. But honestly, I'm truly curious how much damage Garank's stone is going to do. Yep. Ow. That hurt. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, all of it's... Yeah, all of it's one-shotable. Yeah. No surprise. Is it gonna be... These things just have a shit ton of HP, so it's one of those cases of, I suppose eventually it might be worth it. Yeah, that's true, but... I mean... But what spell do you... Okay, let's go over what I have actually on me. So... Alright, so what incantations do I actually have on me? Alright, one of the obvious things to ask is... I wonder, actually, Black Flame. Because Black Flame actually does percentile damage, if I remember right. So, is burning the bastard actually the answer? That'd be kind of funny. Let's see. He'll take almost nothing from this. From the initial shot. No, okay, Black Flame's percentile effect doesn't kick in. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. When he turns around... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's 400. That took a... Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good on damage-wise. All things considered. Alright. Yeah, like... Yeah, like the stomps are regular enough. You could theoretically just do this. It's just going to take you forever. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because this is just going to take forever. Okay. And that you can't really do much this close up. Alright. Yeah. Like, actually evading the attack is one thing. Yeah. Like, I can avoid the jumps. Yeah, that I can't do anything about. And then once you're off the horse, yeah. Yeah, because you can't jump long enough. Oh, you can! Okay, you can jump over this with just your base character. Okay. I thought you needed the horse too. Okay. So in which case... Okay. Oh, and that's the overhead stomp, right? Yeah. Even blocking it didn't do... Okay. Yeah, that's not horrible. That's the grab, though. Okay. Yeah, not that bad. Yeah, no, that's not bad. And not close enough. Alright. And second stomp. Then... I actually stunned it? Alright. Yeah, nah, we're just getting chip damage, though. Okay. Yeah, blocking that on the shield isn't that bad. It's just finding a damage that's going to actually hurt him. Yeah, because he's obviously not going to get Scarlet Rot. Right, okay. The double. And you have to back off for the double. Okay. Okay. So now we need to figure out what it's weak to. Alright. So now... Okay. Offensive incantations. Rejection, Wrath of Gold, Fire Breath obviously isn't going to be it. Elden Stars, nah. Actually, for the size of him, that wouldn't be the worst. Let's see. Landsex, I haven't tried yet. We saw Frozen Lightning Spear can do some good. The Flames obviously are a no-go. Beast Claw. Bestial Sling. Garank. Swarm of Flies. This obviously isn't going to bleed. So we can try the... Alright, we'll try the... Actually, Freezing Breath. Yeah, and Dragon's Chomp. We'll try these. And my stats, I'm currently at 45 faith, so all I need to do is equip... Let's go... Okay, no, I do still need the... Okay, we'll go with the two-finger heirloom, so I can use Elden Stars. Okay. Oh, right, and you can cast Elden Stars from horseback. Okay. Alright. Of course. Ow. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's chip damage. Alright. And the ice breath. Yep, that's looking better. Okay. Ow. Okay. Stomp. Alright. Yep. That's not bad. Yeah, leave it to the Dre. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yeah, and being able to cast it from horseback. Managed to stun it, but wouldn't know where to hit it for the critical hit. And stomp. Alright. Yep. Alright. Now you get away because it's the double. Oh, you wait much longer. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's get our runes back for the moment. Yeah. Alright, so no matter how I look at it, the damage output is not great enough. So there's probably there's a multiplier or something we're missing. Alright. So there's something I'm missing about fighting these things. That much is true. Alright. Alright. And once he's locked on, though, he does not give the fuck up. Alright, I know there's a couple more of the Omen Priests around here. The backhand blade. Yep. I'm just gonna heal up. Yeah. Ow. Grave Gloveworts. Alright. Okay, it looks like the giant finally left pissed off. Okay. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, I still got a couple casts in me. Nice. And I imagine Windstone Breath. About the same, really. Oh well. Alright, and that's the first forge you can get access to. Okay, but you gotta get across the bridge first. But yeah, the damage output definitely doesn't look like you can... Alright. So whether there's an item that buffs your damage, or if there's something else to it. Didn't mean to do that. Not sure. Alright.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Right. Okay, so Marika either was a shaman. Got...
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, these are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, as long as you abide by his footfalls.
Okay.
I urge you, as long as you...
Yep. And we know about that. Imperium Blood Burgeon. Another Scod Tree fragment.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Indeed.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, you'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints.
Yeah, because he discards... I've been here the flesh of my body. Yeah, because this is where he... Okay, so the gravesite is both where Miquella first came here and where the... Yeah, this is where it all begins. Now, actually, one of the areas I'd never found a way to get up to is this area over here, actually, I think. Something to ponder while I keep exploring. Alright.
In battle.
Yeah. Yes, you will. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see what's out here. More of the graves. And the people who filled them. Alright. And our first encounter with one of the ghost flame dragons. Who are very, very interesting. Gods, there's always so much to explore with this. And even after beating it the first time, I still feel like I missed so much. By the way, how much is it for a level right now? 111. Okay. Yep. Yeah, sometimes Dragon's Breath just works. Yeah. Alright. Right, because this is the Great Bridge North area. Alright, where we get first introduced to the flies. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, I don't have enough HP, probably? Yeah. Okay. Oh, how it hit. Yep. Alright, so that would imply that, yes, these are the residents changed. Yep. Yeah. And supposedly it stops hurting after you've made the transformation from person to bug. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know, it's trying to figure out. Yeah, that's still really good. Alright. But yeah, we're looking at the question of, this is definitely one of the earliest places the Crusade arrived. They came, and they dispatched to, remember, there were people just living here, living their own lives. Yeah. And yeah, man, Elden Stars is underwhelming. Yeah, man, Elden Stars is underwhelming in damage. Fly mold, yeah. And the ailment talisman. Right. Helps you from getting reinflicted. A talisman was when certain elements are triggered, the talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. When the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. Meaning it was a sort of selective thing? It's interesting at the very least. The abandoned ailing village. Yeah. think that's about it for this place. As I say, just another broken rune. Yeah. Theoretically, I think you can get onto those roofs using torrent, but I don't think there's, well, it's worth a look at the very least. Yeah, nothing up there. I figured. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, that's a level at least. What? Pray tell. More fly mold. Can I get a good angle on her? That should be good. And just another cookbook. Okay. I forget, what are the... That's the hefty fly pot. Okay. And the other one we got... Hefty fire pot. Yeah, the two basics. Fly pot to, you know, inflict bleed and fire damage. The two utilitarian abilities. Alright. Might as well get the dogs gone. There we go. Yeah. We'll hold off on pissing off that dragon for just a little bit longer. Alright. And more of the gray birds. Like I can see you. Alright. Yep. And you two. See if I can get both of you with this. Alright. There we go. Nice. And the Gravebird armor. Not the worst. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too much more here. Ah! But there is a jail. Alright. Which is where you get the jails or where you get the spirit ashes in this area. And I spent most of, I managed to power through these pretty well, but we'll see. Um, hmm. Hmm. More stamina. Hmm. Dexterity is nice. Yeah. Dexterity and faith being our offensive. Let's try and get those up a little higher. Once they hit about... Because 50 is where you start to see diminishing returns. Not that you still don't get some power out of it, but nowhere near as potential up to 1 to 50. Yep. Yeah. Ah, right, there he is. I don't know if I ever found the recipe of what you're supposed to do with frozen maggots. I imagine it's something that increases your ice resistance. Alright. I'm here, baby. Come on. Yeah. With the power of ancient dragon lightning in my hand. Alright. That's further down. Yeah. Obvious traps are obvious. Yep. Silver tender horns, so that was basically some free cash. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Yeah, nothing too major here. Sounds like it's mostly still just the... Yeah. Prisoners. Haven't hit the point where the abominations start showing up. Alright. So long as these guys are not going to get the drop on you, you're usually pretty much fine. Yeah, done. I mean, most of these guys are so despondent. Yeah. I mean, how long they've been here just suffering. And the only fate that will let them out is being stuffed into a jar. Speaking of, I imagine this is our... Not the jar or anything, but that I promise I won't. Yeah, here we go. Let's try Dragon Maw. Yep. Here it comes. There they are. Nice. 1800, not bad. Yeah. Yep. Just the rune. Yeah, there it is. So, that didn't do too bad on them. Now, remember that they're only covered in naked and really disgusting flesh. So... Alright. This one I think you need to jump for. And same with this one. Looks like you need to jump. Alright. Now, it looks like... I think I might have missed this chest last time. Yep. Okay. Alright. And... Yep! Damn it! Damn it, I didn't know that one was coming. Nope, 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 that's dead. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep, get away from that. Okay. That one got me, actually. Alright. Alright, not great. There we go. Innard meat. Ugh. Okay. Just another hefty crack pot. Okay. Nothing major then. Alright. And you're not willing to, huh? Yep. Okay. There's probably... Yeah, there's another one. And I can see there's one on the jar to the right of me. Yep. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. Any other ones? Nope. Oh! They can be backstabbed. I forgot about that. Innard meat. Throw it at enemies to damage them. If for nothing else, then the psychological trauma of that. Big jar. With lots of innards. Yep. Alright. Then you'll come and jump. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the claw. Yeah, that just... Yep. Alright. Ow. Alright. Yep. That's the upside to this the faith caster is, when all else fails, you just whip out the dragon. It's gonna hit a wide enough area that if nothing else... I completely forgot about that I completely forgot about that. Sincerely, I completely forgot about that drop. Alright. Yeah, you're... Right. Wow. Nice. Yep. The funny part is doing this a second time so fresh is I'm now starting to see where all the traps are and how they work. Alright. No, not one in there this time. Well, it's just Lost Ashes of War. I never really feel the need to dupe a skill. I just as soon transfer it over. But then again, I also typically don't equip more than one weapon. Like, using the seal in a main weapon. That's basically the most I typically do. Yeah. Alright. And just making sure I didn't get anything, miss anything else. Because there is something on the top of those jars. And that's the way down and out. Yeah. 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 So your punishment in jail is being sealed in these pots by the potentates, who I assume are the local rulers. Yeah. Alright. Who were cannibals? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. The living jars... Yeah. Okay, so there's a way up here. I think it just takes you gotta take the long way around. Up! Yep. Okay. There it is. Alright. There we go. Yeah, and they're overstuffing these jars. But it's been a long time. So it's one of these cases of eventually the living jars were just something. Yeah, another hefty crackpot. Yep. Yeah. see anything else. Yeah. More materials. Okay. I think we're good now. So at one point there were enough criminals, so to speak, or political dissidents, whatever have you, that they were stuffing them into the jars as punishment. And I imagine then they were brought to the Scod tree as offerings. Then I guess one of the bigger questions is, okay, they have all these people they've stuffed into these pots. And the pots can now move. Were these soldiers? I mean, nothing for nothing. Being one of these inner things has to be a existence of misery. But then what crime could possibly justify such a cruelty? But the cruelty may be the point to dissuade those from doing the wrong thing themselves. Alright. And I am officially fucking lost. I am completely lost. Okay. So let's head... Oh, okay, there we go. There's the exit. I got completely twisted around in there. Alright. Because regardless of their origin, it looks like the living jars aren't exactly knowledgeable about their fate. Yeah. It seems almost like they're just here. Yeah. There we go. But not every jar is sentient, too. Yeah. Saw you there. Yeah. Alright. About Dragon Ice. It got stuck? Okay. Couldn't tell if that was a actual glitch or if that was a cute little thing where they have it animated. But no, that was a genuine glitch. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I mean... if you're gonna give me the distance with a monster like you, yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Alright. Alright. And the elevator down. Nope. Alright. Made it here. And made it to the boss. Alright. Well, I'm dead on the first one. I know that. Yep. A, I didn't have the chugs I needed, and B, this guy is old. I remember this guy. Alright. Okay. Alright. So he's gonna teleport immediately. Yeah. Yep. Fuck. So that is a one-hit kill. Alright. And lost all my runes, of course. Alright. Well, that does lower the stress on me. Alright. Oh! Alright. Yeah. I'm not getting the Mimic off in this fight, okay. Because the second I go for it, he's gonna do that teleport slash. Alright. Or maybe not. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Yep. Alright, he got Elden stars off, so... Yep. Nice. Yep. Oh. Okay, I got lucky on that. Alright. Yep. 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 Yeah. Basically, Yoshi's biggest weakness is that he is incredibly vulnerable to area attacks. So if you aren't targeting... if you're targeting him but hitting a wide area, he's really vulnerable. In terms of direct one-to-one, he can evade very well. Alright. Alright, so we got another level. You know what, actually? Go ahead and start... we'll put Faith at 50. And then we'll start putting up bigger in endurance. Okay. So, from here, let's see, we've gone across, we've gone down. There's no way down here from this side. You have to go across to the other. Okay. There's also going through the main belt. There's also going through Belrat. Yeah, that's getting you down from the upper path. Okay. Should... Yeah, let's start going looking into Belrat. One of the first major cities, and one that apparently they didn't manage to conquer. The Curse Blades. Yeah. The locals here, the Horned Folk, the Omens. Because you'll note that these are phantoms of the people who lived here, and it's hard to tell because I keep killing them so quickly, but they do have small horns around their skulls. Yeah. And obviously the more horns you had, the more you were revered. I think we finally found the back way. Okay. Alright. I just missed it. Nice. So yeah, I just missed it. There we go. Yep. Oh, there you are, dog. Okay. But yeah. Alright. Smithing stone. And bats. Just end them. Yeah. It's just not really worth it. Alright. Yep. Yeah. And what, pray tell, do we find back here? What is this called? The Cliff Road Terminus. Alright. Well, this is why I kept playing, because I knew I'd miss stuff. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Heal up. Yeah. Alright. So, up here is some turtles. Ah, another, I believe they're called the revered deity statues. The tutelary deities, that's right. Basically the most horned of them, who would learn and become an example. Yep. And there we go. Alright, this leads out of the village. Might as well check the village itself. Yep. Not bad. Alright. Nothing really up here. Oh, a pest! One of the Gatherers clan. Forager cookbook. Okay. Fireproof pickled liver. Right, and these guys all have the fireproof, so that's how I got shut out of it. Alright. Well. So yeah, regular ones. Now the question is, does more get pissed off if you kill the red ones? I'm willing to bet not. They're probably not part of the Gatherer clan. Okay. And they make the distinction. A blood flower with meaty petals, material used for... Yep. Okay, so nothing specific about it. Prospect Town. So this is the town where they were prospecting for materials? Or was this like a training area where they were whittling down those with potential versus those without? That's going to be the distinction we'll need to make. Alright. And what were they testing for? Potential for what? Alright. So we need a way into Prospect Town. Alright. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh! Where'd you come from? Alright. Looks like Dragon Ice is more effective here. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Blistering cold against someone who ain't wearing jack shit. Alright. So there's no way up directly from here. Yeah, the bridge is broken. Alright, those two don't really mean much. But is there a path through the old cemetery? Yep. Alright. Another fragment. Yep. I imagine 20 is like the maximum level of blessing you can get. So the fact I think I got 18, if I remember right, I think we're pretty good. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So... nothing too horrific. Alright. And just take the whole thing. Alright. Yep. Go through. Yeah, we go through that pretty quick. And... so it's all been the mole rats back here. Alright, so this is the dead end, so this isn't how you get up there. A hung pot. So yeah, even going through the graveyard ain't it? Okay. So near as I can tell, our way up is here. Yeah. Okay, we're allowed to summon. So I'm gonna do just that. Alright. Could stay on the horse, but I get the feeling I don't want to. Alright. Yeah, you're the caster type. Yep. Alright. Yep. 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 A little closer than I would have liked, but... oh well. Alright. Beast blood. Alright. And more up we go. We're now getting to the point where above where the stairs, the other main stairs led, yeah, just some mushrooms. Alright. Yeah. So what is the treasure of Prospect Town? The place was destroyed, toppled, and... ah, here we are. The first feeding frenzy. Okay. Alright. So yeah. Dragon Ice. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yep. Oh. Shit. I rolled wrong. That's on me. Yeah, at the stake, because it's right there. Okay. At least I get everything back nice and easy. Alright. Heal up. And... Yep. Yep. Yeah, the dragon incantations are just that good. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Bloodfiend's arm. Nice. And cleared them out. More Sanguine Amaryllis. So this is where Moog learned of the blood incantations and his own connection to the Formless Mother. The Outer God Heirloom. It increases arcane, doesn't it? Yep. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. I'm trying to get closer to what it is. Oh, it's the eels. Okay. I'm like, what is it depicting? It's the friggin' eels. Okay. Alright. So, Prospect Town. Taken care of. So, it was another burned village. It was probably where they trained and or prepared people for their roles. And, unfortunately, was one of the first places hit due to its proximity. Since they couldn't get through to Belrat, Mesmer's forces came down here. Yep. Yeah. Nope. Heal up. Right, because I did die. There we go. Alright. But yeah. But yeah. Mesmer's forces, since they couldn't apparently push through Belrat, did come through here and put to the torch pretty much everyone who could have theoretically been a threat, I suppose. Since they couldn't get through the hardened soldiers, they went after the kids. Crusades are never, if anything else, not filled with abominations of one kind or another. And more blessing. Oh, just short. Which I probably got more than enough. Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's just get this first. So yeah, let's get faith up to 50. Alright. So we've been through here. And... yeah, so let's see what's beyond. Alright. Golden goats again. Okay. So, because this is more of a lightning area. Alright. And what do we find back here? More of the pigs. And... oh, a painting. An artist shack. Incursion painting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Huh. I thought somebody told me Old Fangs were a limited thing, so maybe that's why. Okay. More grave birds, just overlooking grave plains. Artist shack. Looks like there's something here on the other side. But that may just be part of the Crimson Plains. And not something I can actually... no, there's a temple here. Alright. Looks like I probably have to take the long way round, though. Let's see. Yeah, lots of people trying to take the fast way and getting themselves killed. But... yeah, as I say, it looks like around here there's... okay, looks like it's a safe path this way. Yeah, it looks like you'll be able to just come around. Rats. Hey, on the off trams you drop runes. Rune arcs. Yeah, exactly. Because eventually I'll need them. If for nothing else than that final fight. Alright. Alright. Strong foe ahead, huh? Yep, you aren't kidding. Yep. Well. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Omen sure lost a lot. Yeah. I said it before. Omens lost a lot when they left their homeland. Alright. Nice. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so that gets you a good view of the Cerulean area. Now this church, the Church of Benediction. The Blessed Dew Talisman, wow. Even better regen. Let's see. Oh no! It's even better. Slowly restores FP. It was once thought that the blessed sap of the Earth Tree would drip from its boughs forever, but that age of plenty swiftly came to a close, and with time the Earth Tree became more an object of faith. Okay. Hello? Oathseeker Greaves. I'm sorry, I just got a Pada. Weapon comprised of a linear, double-sided blade attached to a substantial guard, wielded by Oathseeker Knights. This versatile armament can be swung about like a fist or used in the manner of a straight sword. These knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. So, Leda's order, basically. Okay, because that's basically Leda's armor, just she added some white to it. Symbolizing Mikola. Alright. And there's just a boss? Alright. Oh! It just drops you back. Okay. Okay, and that just drops you back here to the gravesite. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So that's what was up there. Huh. Okay. So we got through there. Yeah, so the only other place we would want to go is back up through Belrath. Alright. Sweet. And now we know where that leads. And how to get up there. There's nothing of particular. Well, that's not true. I'm really tempted to put that on. You know what? Yeah, take the 2 fingers off for right now. And Blessed Dew Talisman. I mean, there's just no denying how good just infinite FP is. I do need to switch up my spells real quick, though. Okay. So, yeah. Litany of Proper Death. Sweeps above with red lightning. Okay, so let's figure... Wrath of Gold is just good to punish melee fighters. Lance Axe Glaive, yeah. Black Fireball is still... I'm using the Noble Presence. Actually, because I'm... Let's go with Repel... Noble Presence. Yeah, Stone to Garank. Swarm of Flies for bleeding. Then... Magic. Rotten Breath. Ice Breath. And... Dragon Maw. Alright. And now we can head towards Belrat proper now. Again, the thing to note is Belrat apparently never fell to the Crusade. They simply bypassed it, going straight for the Shadow Keep, for wherever powers that be at the time. And it was probably at that point that someone noticed, sir, there's no gate back. What do you mean there's no gate back? There's no way back. And Mesmer realized, okay, so yeah, it would have to be. And that's why Marika told him, when all else happens, direct your hatred only at me, not your soldiers, not your men. Hello?
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master, unless I know that I can be of use.
A smart choice.
May 6 crosses, identical to this, they are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints. If you discover any more, be certain to tell. I presume you too. Just what kind?
Okay, so yeah, and you touch the cross, part of the flesh of my body. Yep. And more.
Together, many things.
And he's our... Yep, he does sell some basic resources. Sealed... Yeah, and then the secret of seals.
I like finding things for you. Lady Leda, things bring... I, for you, things bring...
Alright.
Goodbye.
See ya. Alright. So, Belrat's gates remain closed, and to be honest, I think I was mostly just staggered that the gate actually opened. That I never thought to turn around and look back. But I can imagine the soldiers of the Crusade basically coming up here and finding the Omen soldiers and their heavy blades, and there was fighting, but ultimately they couldn't break through them. And the gates depiction looks like just collections of... Yeah, it looks like just a general collection of people, probably notable figures of the time and place, or common legends of the Shadowlands. The 5 figures at the bottom, probably the ruling figures of the time when this was first built. Right. Alright. Well, Black Flame works. Any more? Well, of course I know there's more, but... There they are. Yeah, that worked. That thinned it out. Yeah, that thinned out the herd. Nice. Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, bring it on then. Yeah. Easy enough. Revered Spirit Ashes. Okay, so under normal circumstances, places in Belrat, these tutelary deities would actually be... Okay, so it definitely was Mesmer's forces that beheaded them. Just as a sort of general fuck you to... Yeah. And then they begin the... Okay, it's also worth noting, are there any horns on any of the monumentals? No. So the hornless ones do exist in this area. Wow. I didn't expect to be able to one-shot it. They have really weak fire defense. Oh, good to know. Yeah? Yep. Nope. There we go. Yeah, to have even reached here, you're at least a level that you'll be able to survive if you're smart. Back Black Firefly. Yep, Tower Settlement. Alright. And once again... Nope. You don't take the main door. Prayers... Ah. Nice. Yep. Alright. Oh, you can lock onto him through there if you know he's there. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Notes I'm noting, things I'm noting is like, the water is mucky and dirty and... Yeah. The place has not seen much in the way of upkeep. The fountains, which were probably once flowing with water, now long since gone stagnant and fallow. Just about everything in this place is just neglected. These all are praying for They're all praying on behalf for their deity to save them. But it's clear, nope, that ain't happening. Yeah. Yep. Ow. Yep. Yeah. I have range this time, motherfuckers. Yeah. Alright, so before we go any further, because I know that's deeper in the area, what about here? I think this is just the shortcut. If I remember right, but... yeah. Doesn't open from this side, you have to come back down and around. And everyone's saying, well, see, there's a secret passage over here. No, there isn't. Does not open from this side. Right. Okay. Because you absolutely have to get there. The only thing back this way was the stairs down. And I don't want to go there till I have the other key. Alright. Fortunately for you, I'm built for this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what about Swarm of Flies. He flinches pretty easily, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's not bad. Mesmer Grease Fire. Fire was a symbol of the crusade, and even Mesmer's rank-and-file soldiers would wield it. Yep. Which is another thing to note, is the only two characters of the deities, of the demigods, that we know for a fact were, you know, soldiers, is Godwyn and Mesmer. Like, Mikola and Melania don't seem to have any sort of forces until they just suddenly have an army and during the Shattering. Yeah. Then there's Mikola Melania, Morgott Moog. Like, the only two that had seemed to fought in wars, so to speak. Would be Godwyn and Mesmer. Godwyn helped defend Laendale against the ancient dragon's attack. Wow, lots of silver horns. Nice, free money. But yeah. Alright. Black Firefly. Locked. Because someone truly cares about the old woman back there. That's something to consider. She's in a locked room by herself. It's clear that somebody truly cared and wanted her safe. Alright. Oh, yeah. So... yeah, someone truly cared for her. And it's clear this was a traditional thing of throwing, like, these cloths over... And here we see in Belrat confirmed that the cloths were just a traditional thing. Just something to indicate, you know, probably replicate the idea of the Scod tree and effectively make it, you know, your homes resemble the holy place. The place you revere. Alright. Let's go Black Flame. Nope. Alright, how's Garank's doing? Nope. Yeah, nah. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Decent bleed. Next up, let's try Scarlet Rot. But yeah, we're just testing out damage types. If nothing else, it's nice to know what they're weak to. Alright. Yep. Alright. Glintstone Breath? Wow. Damn. Yeah? Ow. Okay. Yeah, no. So no, not that. Scarlet Rot? Like, these guys, I'm gonna need to figure out a way to deal with them, because there are just a lot of them. Yeah. Alright. Yep. No, there's... Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, simple but effective. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Nice. Okay, so no easy... So nothing easy with that. Oh, right. And you two are the pricks who were casting that at me. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So we know that's the way up, but then there's another bastard over here. Yeah. That's not bad damage, all things considered. Alright. Here he comes.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Alright. Okay. So yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with... Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep, got me.
Kneel evermore before the flame of Messmer.
Let's see. Alright, the Inquisitor's Girindol. Because just because he's a Fire Knight doesn't mean he's immune to fire. Let's see. Yeah, we've been using Blade's armor. What am I missing? Yeah, I can't... You know what? Let's... Alright. Yep. Alright. Okay. Let's try charge. Nope. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Nice. Yep. 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 Yeah, of course, I'm too close. And dead. Yep. Okay, so... Yeah, no, there's no way to just magic through them. You're gonna have to duel him. Okay. Okay. Oh. Have enough for another revered spirit. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay. So he's frozen. Nope. Nah, Noble Presence doesn't do enough. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. But Dragon Ice is pretty decent, and for a duel will be fantastic. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Go get my runes back.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Alright. And as he starts running at me... Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Yep. Alright. Then from there... Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Jesus. That much damage. Oh well. Alright. Yep. Fucking hell. Alright, there we go. Yep, and he can't heal, so... Alright. There we go.
Graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of my...
Yep. Nice payoff.